I knew Ralo ain't snitch. I knew it. I said, see, I tried to reach at something bigger, like maybe he tried to give him some fake names. But apparently all he tried to do was tell on himself. Which, see, I believe he's a younger, slightly younger generation than me. I think he's like a year or two younger than me. So, in my generation, that was even considered telling in a lot of cases. Like, you were not supposed to do that. I mean, would it lead to a violation? It depends. Like, how much of what was going on did you give up? Were you telling on yourself for just something you did of your own accord? Or were you telling on something that you was authorized for? Like, what, you see what I'm saying? It was one of those things that generally was looked at badly. Not as badly as snitching on somebody else, but it was looked at badly. I guess in like the generation a couple years after mine, it's not so much. But it is, like for me, it's like I ain't lose no respect for Ralo over it. Only because I had to look at like, okay, generationally, this has become more accepted than it was when you were coming. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, I mean, I still look at it like, because you giving the police, like put it like this. If there's someone out there doing the exact same shit you're doing, right? It's something they've never seen before, let's just say. Some type of scheme they've never seen before. And you give them information that's crucial to how that scheme worked. You just fucked it up for everybody. That's how I look at it. But, like I said, that's only applicable. Damn, do I have a clip down here? I was hoping I did. I don't think so. But anyways, that's only applicable to that situation. You feel what I'm saying? In a couple other types of situations. But I knew he wasn't going to tell on nobody. I'm like, first off, who are you going to tell on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you are the toppest guy as far as your, like, region of distribution and sales. Say it like that. Like, it's something legitimate, okay? You're like, you know how, like, when you sell for, like, a sales company, like, you got like regional, like you work your way up to being like the rep of that region. Like, say for like telemarketing or something, you'd be like the lead telemarketer in your region. It's like that. Who are you gonna tell them? So I mean, unless it come out that he told on some dead people, in which case, look, I don't care if dude is dead. How I know you ain't kill him just to like tell on him? Listen. I knew the story of White Boy Rick like years before like that movie came out. Okay? It's just like something that's like Detroit lore, I guess you could say. But in terms of like the movie, like I don't know if everything he did in that movie he really did. But seeing how the feds move lately, I wouldn't be surprised. You feel what I'm saying? So listen, if you're gonna do the crime, you gotta be ready to do the time. That's how it seemed like to me like Ralo is. Like especially because he wasn't really organizing hits or nothing. He was just doing sales. Anyone who's doing sales, like, you know what you're risking doing that. It's 10 years. You know what I'm saying? So, as someone who used to risk that themselves, I mean, I know that from experience. You know what you're risking when you're doing that. So, I'm out this bitch, man. Be easy.